One of the marks of a country with bad economic status is high inflation rates. In such country, the prices of goods and services are always on the increase, sometimes at very irrational rates. The prices of goods and services in such country increase at rates that are higher than the rates at which the incomes of most people in the country increase. The inevitable consequence of this ugly situation is that the standard of living of most people in such country keep depreciating, sometimes to a condition that is unworthy of a human being. Most unfortunately, this is the experience of most people who live in developing, undeveloped, or underdeveloped countries. There is no doubt that every country needs good leaders in order to checkmate this calamity. But there is a very important question I want to ask at this point. Though high inflation rates is one of the marks of a country that experiences economic instability, is there a way people who live in countries with high inflation rates can explore the economic challenge in making money, even with ease? Can someone get rich in inflation with the aid of the economic challenge? The answer to these questions is yes. And as a matter of fact, this is the focus of this video. I can speak very authoritatively on this subject because I was born and nurtured in one of such countries. I live in one of the countries with the highest inflation rates in the world. I want you to listen very attentively because the message in this video can change your life for the better if you understand it and also apply it very rightly in your finances. Do you know that you can take advantage of the high inflation rate in your country to make money? My dear friend, you can get rich in inflation. You can get rich through inflation. You can also get rich with the help of inflation. In other words, inflation can make you rich. The higher the inflation rate in your country is, the more money you will be able to make if you understand what I am about to teach you and also apply it rightly. But how do you achieve this very noble financial goal? I am very delighted to inform you that what I want to teach you is a very easy and convenient money-making strategy I have been practicing for some years now, and it has been very helpful to me. In addition, I am also very delighted to inform you that as a mentor and life coach, I have taught this wealth creation principle to thousands of my students during my trainings, and they find it very helpful. I am absolutely confident that it will also work for you. One of the most interesting things about this money-making strategy is that it will not affect your job in any way. Besides, it does not really require your time. But how does this money-making strategy work? Before I explain this approach to wealth creation with convenience, I am obliged to remark that it is most likely that you have seen some adverts on how to make money in US dollar, euros, or British pounds if you live in a country like mine with high inflation rates. Why are you encouraged to make money in those foreign currencies if you live in such country? The reason is that when you earn in such currencies, your income becomes huge when it is converted to your local currency. This is the central principle you apply in this money-making strategy, except that you make money with it by saving money. But how do you start? The first step is to open a domiciliary account. But what is a domiciliary account? A domiciliary account is a local bank account that is operated with only foreign currency. This means that you can open a bank account in your country and operate it only with the currency of another country. You can have a US dollar account, a euro account, or a British pound account, and so on in your country, and only the foreign currency will be in the bank account. How do you fund the accounts? You fund a domiciliary bank account by using some money in your local currency to buy a proportional amount of the foreign currency, which you deposit in the accounts. But how do you make money with your domiciliary accounts? This money-making strategy is very easy and simple. As the price of goods and services in your country increases, the value and strength of your local currency in the international markets decreases. The result is that the value of the money in your domiciliary account increases when it is converted to your local currency, thereby making you rich. Let me explain this with a practical example using the Nigerian experience. In 2015, the exchange rate of one United States dollar to naira, the local currency in Nigeria, was 170. But as at the time of creating this video, the exchange rate of one United States dollar to naira is 600. This means that the United States dollar has appreciated by 430 naira in the Nigerian local market. If you had used 170,000 naira to buy 1,000 US dollar and deposited the money in your domiciliary account in US dollar in 2015, if you withdraw the same 1,000 US dollar today and convert it to naira, you will have 600,000 naira. This means that you have made additional 430,000 naira without doing any job or leaving your house. All you need to make the money is capital and patience. The capital is the amount you deposit in the bank, while patience is how long you wait for the money to appreciate as the value of your local currency depreciates in the international money markets due to inflation. The more money you deposit, the more money you will make. If you had deposited 10,000 US dollar in the domiciliary account in 2015, it would have matured to 6 million naira, that is a profit of 4,300,000 naira. As I said earlier, the more money you deposit in the domiciliary account, the more money you will make. In addition to this, the more time you wait for the money to grow, as the value of your local currency depreciates in the international money markets, the more money you make. Can you now see that this money-making strategy is simple, easy, and convenient? This is preferable to saving money in your local currency because the value of the money depreciates with time due to the effect of inflation. This is the reason it is said that savers are losers. Consequently, I advise you to open a domiciliary account as soon as possible if you do not have one yet, and use it for saving money. Another advice I have for you is that you should not wait until you have all the money in the world before you start saving money with your domiciliary account. You can start with any amount, even with less than 100 US dollars. However, you should continue to save more money in the domiciliary account as time grows older. As you continue to put more money in the account, the profits you will be making from it will be increasing. As I said earlier, this way of making money has been very helpful to me, and I also know with certainty that it will also be very helpful to you if you start saving money in a domiciliary account. You should post your remarks, suggestions, or questions on this video in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, you should click the link below to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like watching educative and inspirational videos. You should also turn on the notification bell so that you will be informed whenever a new video is published in this YouTube channel. I hope to meet you again in another video in this channel. Thanks for watching.